Everybody, and welcome back to the Awesome Goalkeeper. We're back in our Sheffield Wednesday career for 2 days in a row, and we always start the career looking at the calendar. So we were halfway through March. We did 2 giant slayings last episode with a win over Crystal Palace and a win over Chelsea, so that was very good. So we have 2 international games today. I will sim them both just for today, but next time we play an international break, I will make sure to play them so that you guys get to see some international action too. So today we have Wycombe, Middlesbrough, Luton, and next month, which will also be today, Watford, Stoke, Bournemouth, and Forest, Birmingham, Bristol. We might be able to finish the season today. Feeling pretty optimistic. We have 9 games. So I could play 5, sim 4, or play 6, sim 3. We could be finishing the season today on episode 10 or 9, I believe it will be. So that's very exciting. So we are going to be simming Wycombe, Luton, Middlesbrough will play. We'll play Watford, as that will be big. And then we'll play Birmingham probably, and then we'll obviously play this Liverpool game in the FA Cup semi-final. So that's how this video is going to go. We're currently 3rd in the table, 6 points off Watford, which is why I definitely want to play that game to close the gap even more. And Bournemouth are 6 points behind us, so we're very much third. We're not near second, we're not near 4th. So we're we're probably going to finish 3rd this year, and we'll just have to hope that we can rely on the playoffs. But everything can change after either a good run of events for us or a bad run of events for us. So hopefully nothing will happen before we can get into the game against Middlesbrough, but I'll catch you then. An entertaining game against Middlesbrough, and we kicked it off very early with an incredible strike from Xerxes. I think he might have actually bluffed his shot, kind of, because it wasn't the best efforts I've seen, but the accuracy was so precise. Sorry, I couldn't speak. So precise. Look at that top corner. He seemed pretty chuffed with that. And then Cook comes along as well, and he bags one for himself. A nice interlink play, and then wraps it round the keeper. I thought he was offside when I was playing this, so otherwise I'd have taken a few more touches, but it still looked like a good goal in the end of it. A really nice strike. The keeper had no chance. Came very close to it though, which was pretty unnerving. Windus got our 3rd as he came straight around to the keeper and just popped it on the other side of him. Again, the keeper no chance, that close in, with the defence still chasing from behind. You can see you just suddenly turn the direction where the shot was going to go, and it went straight in there. And just to wrap it all off, in the 90th minute, Xerxes thought it would be a good idea to attempt the chip, but didn't pay off. But we managed to not make the keeper at the end, which was all that mattered really. As he gets up, it's through his legs. That Middlesbrough defender did come dangerously close though, so it very nearly was blocked off the line, but it was an easy 4-0 victory over Middlesbrough. Wait, is that Joshua Xerxes losing his player face, or is that just a glitch? He might have lost his photo. Please don't say he's lost his photo, because he's going to be an absolute legend. No, he still has his photo. That was just a bit of a glitch there. If you don't know what it was where they normally tell you the man of the match was down the bottom, that he didn't have a face. So we're going to get into our next game now, and I'll catch you for the highlights then. Cook managed to grab us a good lead considering the circumstances. We'd already had a yellow card, Cloughlin picking that one up, and Watford were all over us, but a quick counter-attack break, and Cook was able to find the bottom corner. If you're interested in Cloughlin's yellow card, then he just absolutely obliterated him when he did the flick up. So nothing interesting there. But then Watford managed to somehow get past Iorfa. Good save from Buffon. Maybe could have done better for the catch, but the rebound was in. Don't ask me what Iorfa was doing. There was a lot of power on it, to be honest, for Buffon. And he just, oh, he was so close. He just dived too early. But in the second half, I think this was now, yeah, about 10 minutes later, Windus was able to do an interlink play with Xerxes and finish it to the back of the net. This was Xerxes' last source of action before his coming off and Ricky J. Jones making, I think it was his debut. And right at the end, Manuel Lanzini scared me after Cloughlin gave away another free kick. Buffon scared me more than anyone because I thought this was going in with a late reaction from Buffon. This is such a good angle just to see how late Buffon was. It's already gone over, it's nearly about to dip in. He really scared me doing that, but it was a 2-1 win over Watford, which is what we was hoping for. I think it might just be a glitch at the bottom because Cook didn't have his face either. So I think it is just a glitch that happens at the end of the game. Hopefully EA can sort that out. And Walwen seems to be a right winger now, which is good. So we'll quickly change his position. And he's gone up to a 62 overall. Jeez, Herbert. You have really, really shot up, haven't you? I might, yeah, I'm going to do this one because I can up his skill moves to 5 and then I'll work on his weak foot. But geez, that was huge from CDM to right wing. So now we're getting into our next game, which will be played, where we will be playing Liverpool. And I might play Bournemouth, and obviously we'll be playing Birmingham as well. So probably 3 to 4 games left of today's episode, and I'll catch you in the highlights of those. Guys, I don't know who this is, but we have an imposter. Who on earth is this? We're just renegotiating Cook's contract because he isn't happy with it. But who is this bold man? I don't even understand who he is. I mean, his agent's fine, but this isn't us. We don't have bushy eyebrows, big lips and no hair. Gosh, this man looks like he was a mistake. Oh my, this is just ridiculous. I mean, what, this might, no, it's not even the assistant, because his name is Jermaine Fraser. Oh no, I didn't mean to put him on 90k. Only 10. But I don't even understand who this guy negotiating with the contract is, because he really isn't any of us. It's actually just insulting that man thinks he can walk in and speak about Cook. Anyway, let's get into our next game, and that was really unexpected. 8 minutes in, Bournemouth were just able to lash it into the far corner. I did terrible defending then. If you look, everyone's just running past it. I really should be able to stop that earlier, but the goal went into the far right. And then in the 51st minute, Ferreira cuts inside on the defender and just whips that round into the far end of the goal. Absolutely brilliant strike from him as he pulls it round. This is a great angle for it actually. Finesses it round the edge. Begovic nowhere near. And then right at the end, it was a similar circumstance. Cuts inside, takes 2 touches, a similar spot, but just off target. If that went in, it would have been so funny. But as you can see here, it was literally the same spot, nearly the same spin. The keeper did the same thing. So very nearly went in. But they are the only 3 highlights of this 1-1 draw with Bournemouth. Lately, Brentford have been dropping points. They got a win against Millwall. There was only 3 points ahead of us before, so it would have been great if they could. Wow, I'm echoing. It would have been great if they could have dropped points there as well. And now we just have 2 games left of the episode, being Liverpool and Birmingham. This is a little bit broken, but anyway. The guy just stood there. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know whether he was trying to wait for pull out a skill on me. But Windus just nicks it and slots it away beautifully. And our second goal, we was given a penalty away. No, they're not showing the foul. Well, anyway, there was a penalty here for Josh Windus. And he just slots it the other way of Alisson. It was actually a really good penalty. He just slots it to the right hand side of the goal. And then Sadio Mane comes in and scores, and now I'm getting pretty nervous because we've still got half an hour to go. And it's still all to play for Liverpool. But in the 83rd minute, Ferreira is able to find a goal for us. So it's a 3-1 win over Liverpool, which only means that we are through to the FA Cup final. I don't know how we've done it, but we've managed to do it. We have brought this championship team fighting the likes of Liverpool. So, we're playing Manchester City in the final. I really want to win this. The difficulty is on the same as all the challenging and losses that we have played. So it isn't the fact that I've just changed the difficulty just because I want to win it. It's literally the skill that we have been able to bring into it. So it's actually brilliant. So we are through to the FA Cup final. So that will be a standalone episode. So it will just be the whole match full on through. Cook has completed his left mid to Cam. So we will change that. And he's now 72 overall, Cam, which is great. So we are through to the final of the FA Cup, which is actually insane, where we will be playing Manchester City down here. So looking forward to that. We still have 3 games left of this episode: Forest, Birmingham, Bristol. We will definitely be playing Birmingham, and I might play Bristol, but we will definitely be simming Nottingham Forest. So without further ado, let's get into our second to last, or maybe last game of the episode. To wrap off this match in the 92nd minute, hopefully there's celebrations. No, just the match winning. So that means we will have to play in the playoffs. I'm sorry about the echo, I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Well, anyway, we absolutely battered. The echo's back, yeah. We absolutely battered Birmingham. I'll just quickly show you the goals that we had. One-on-one with Etheridge, nutmeg to kick it off. Xerxes coming in on the wing. I don't understand what Birmingham's problem was. They're playing like this every game. They definitely should be relegated this season. Through into Xerxes. Nice shot into the bottom corner. Brown. Then kept it in and whipped it round Etheridge. Now we're into the second half, where Xerxes got another. He was very lucky to get this, but he chipped Etheridge. Really good chip. Brown with another. Xerxes was heading in for another goal, but got taken out by Etheridge. Etheridge now with this save. I didn't think a save would be on this, as it was a 7-0 thrashing. And then Xerxes for his hat-trick. This is the best goal of them all. Flick, and then just chips him. 3 flicks and the chip. Absolutely incredible goal from him. It was a good ball over the top, but Etheridge just had no chance. Over the top into that top corner. Unfortunately, that means there is going to have to be the promotion playoffs being played. We really wanted Rotherham to lose, no, to win, so we wanted Rotherham to win and Brentford to lose. If Brentford lost, that would mean that we would have been promoted straight away, but I didn't see their game. I didn't see their game, so I don't know what their score was. I couldn't catch it in time. But our next match is the FA Cup final. No, we are in the playoffs. So we had the 2-legged game against Bristol and the FA Cup. So next episode will be an FA Cup standalone, and then we will have a playoff standalone. So 2 more episodes until the end of this season of Sheffield Wednesday. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notifications bell if you are just recently subbed in it, or you just haven't noticed it's not on. And the Emirates FA Cup is coming next episode. We'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.